Welcome to another episode of our RREV Voices of Innovation audio series. In this episode, you'll hear the voice of Caroline Reed, a teacher at Limestone Community School, as she and her RREV team lead a group of middle school students on an 11.6-mile canoe trip down the Aroostook River.
If you can you describe the impact you have seen the RREV pilot have on students, on yourself, and school?
So the reason that we even applied for this funding was because we were seeing students unmotivated. There was a lot of apathy in the classroom, and kids just not being excited to come to school. And we viewed the RREV grant and our outdoor education program as a way to kind of hopefully fix that problem. And I believe after the last 2 years, we have seen a decrease in absenteeism and definitely an increase in kids just being excited to come to school and learn and build confidence and new skills outside. So I believe that it's been an overall really good impact on our students. On myself, I was a new teacher when we applied for this grant or award, and I honestly don't know if I would have enjoyed being in a classic classroom setting, and to be able to bring kids outside, it's really made me want to stay in this career long term. And I want to be an educator. And for our school, I have seen our school culture really, at first it was a little jarring, I think, for some, but I do think that our school culture has changed, and there's just an overall positivity and collaboration across grade levels. And yeah, I don't I guess I'm trying to articulate like exactly. I just feel like our culture has shifted. Like people hear Limestone outdoor learning and they know what that looks like now because we've been doing it for a couple of years. And like we're the school that goes outside. And people, like the community has embraced that culture. Parents, students, and people who aren't even necessarily affiliated with the school beyond being a taxpayer. They really like the program, and I see that culture shifting because most people understand that we had a problem getting kids to be motivated in the classroom, and that this is helping and making kids want to come to school.
Yeah, you're the school that goes outside. No, it's good.
We're the school that goes outside.
Yeah, I love it. Speaking of that, what was outdoor learning? What did it look like for you in school?
It was non-existent. The only outdoor adventures that I took were with my family. I was a soccer player, so the sports were available, but nothing like this.
What advice would you give to teachers who would want to do something similar or teach outside?
I think it's about embracing the arc. You have really good days.
I want Jacob. I want.
Or the peaks and the troughs, I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Because you have really good days where you feel like, wow, like that was a really successful outing, and then there are times just trying to fulfill or complete this innovation. There have been times where it's felt like we didn't have as much energy. It's a lot of work, and you feel like, oh man, like we have this dream, but maybe it's not going to come to fruition. But to kind of just keep working through those tough periods, because like a peak is going to come. Yeah. And we are trying to change education, and I think it's the results. There are some immediate results, like we see today, like kids building confidence. But I think sometimes to remind ourselves that like the long-term results we have not seen yet. So just like stay motivated and keep pushing through those troughs.
The troughs, yeah. Persevere through the troughs.
Yeah, persevere through the
A
troughs.
peak will come.
A peak will come.
What do you hope to see happening here? If you had to look into the future, what do you
I
hope
hope to be here in 10 years.
All right.
I hope to be here. Number
Okay,
one.
nice.
And I hope that, I mean, we're a pre-K through 8 school. My dream is to have every single grade level involved and to build science curriculum around our outdoor education program for all grade levels. And yeah, to continue to be the outdoor, the school that goes outside and have people acknowledge that this is something that's worth investing in. I think, developing curriculum where kids are getting outside during the regular school day, maintaining our connections with community businesses like our Ski Hill, Coggy Joe, the Nordic Heritage Outdoor Center, the stables that we've gone to east of Eden. I feel like building those community connections and giving kids experiences even outside of our regular school day that, you can horseback ride for pretty much your whole life, just getting kids outside and build hobbies and get off their phones. I feel super grateful to have been a part of it, and like I said, this opportunity has made me want to stay on a personal level, stay in this career. I think I feel really lucky. I think the students feel really lucky. I think there's just a lot of gratitude for us to be able to have the opportunity to get all of this infrastructure, and that'll have an impact on our school for hopefully forever.
Yeah. It's been an honor to work with you both, with you and Hogan, and now you and Melissa. So thank you. It's been great.
Thank you.